Okay, it's time for the third short episode this week. Business and investment opportunities with some South Asian flavor in three countries, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. My target is just to wake you up, open the doors, and if there's anything you feel more interesting, or if there's a sector that you work in but I didn't mention, just email me and we'll take a look what we can do for you. Three clips, uh, each country in 1 week, total 9 and 3 weeks. And today it's time for the third one on Sri Lanka. Energy, and especially the renewable energy sector. That's the topic today. As I mentioned in the first episode, I had a pleasure to join the Green Energy Summit in Colombo in March, right after the IMF showed green light and the recovery process of Sri Lanka after all the challenges after COVID and Ukraine war actually started. It's looking pretty good right now. So let's take a little bit more deep view on the energy sector. There were a huge amount of foreigners attending the event last March, and the positive feeling around the future and opportunities in the renewable energy sector were pretty much reaching the sky, and for a good reason. Sri Lanka has all the opportunities to become the greenest in the world, as said by the president of Sri Lanka at that same event, making Sri Lanka the first green economy in the region. Officially, the target to develop additional capacity of from 3 to 4 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030, including solar, wind, hydro, and biomass. Basically, that means that 70% electricity is produced with renewables. For solar, that would mean base of almost 5 gigawatts of solar and around 1.8 gigawatt of wind power, which is also very much doable. Furthermore, planning to increase the power generation capacity from the existing 4 gigawatts, so 4,000 megawatts to 6,900 megawatts by 25, and mainly again by increasing the renewable energy production. Sri Lanka really must have huge capacity to meet the current and future power demand, which is forecasted to grow around 5% annually. As mentioned yesterday, the textile and apparel sectors are huge in Sri Lanka, and as the climate and environmental requirements are increasing in many export markets, also that has its own effect on energy production. If you're interested to become an investor in any renewable energy project like solar or wind, or your company's working with any of the renewable energy related technologies, I would really encourage you to look at the Sri Lanka right now. There are several projects ongoing as we speak, and basically immediate opportunities for you to join. So let's see what we can do together for the green future of Sri Lanka. So this was the third one and last one for Sri Lanka at this point. And there are certainly many other business opportunities in retail, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, logistics, electronics, you name it. So let me know what you're working with and we can start browsing the opportunities. Thanks for this week with Sri Lanka. Next week goes to Bangladesh starting on Monday. Let's see which opportunities we'll start with in that fast developing market offering huge opportunities for foreign companies and investors. See you then.